You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Binging the Devil's Fruit. This is episode 25, and I'm sticking to that number because I've officially decided what we're going to call the series on the One Piece Netflix reviews. I'm your host, John URJ. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut. How you doing today, Austen?
Doing good. Had a nice relaxing morning and make some real strides in Pokemon Sleep so far. And yes, I'm actually playing that.
I have not started that one yet.
It's cute.
Yeah, I just don't. My phone has been acting up very weirdly. I went to the. You guys are hearing this in like November, December, but it's still August for us. I just went to the boardwalk and I played Pokemon Go with Christine and was on the Ocean City boardwalk. Ocean City, New Jersey, for anybody that needs to ask. And my phone has been acting very, very strange lately where like it will load Pokemon Go very, very slowly. But also, even on strong Wi-Fi, it will like refuse to stay connected and will eat up my data. But I do have a funny Pokemon Go story before we start. This was a story I wanted to tell on SBR, but I forgot to. So Christine wanted me to go on this raid for a Cresselia that was like all the way through. Like, you know where the Wonderland theme park is on the Ocean City Boardwalk?
Yeah.
Like further past down that with like all the tribute benches. She wanted me to go all that way at like 9 o'clock at night when it was dark, and we did.
Oh no!
And it did, and then we finally got into the raid. We found some people through the Campfire app that joined, and we fought the Cresselia raid, and I had a hell of a time because my phone was slowing down. And we beat it. She did not catch it.
Oh,
I haven't gotten to the good part. So not only, despite my phone fumbling, not only did I get it, I got it in one try.
Oh shit!
And here's the real kicker, and she's gonna be mad at me for years for this. It was a shiny. She's fucking pissed at me. Hopefully not anymore by the time this episode comes out. But like, man, she never wanted to open that group chat I have with my family that plays Pokemon Go for the rest of the night. No. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Pokemon Go, even though I already did. It's time to read some more One Piece, and we're beginning the next arc of the this current saga we're on. We just finished the Laboon arc, and we're here to see what awaits us. You ready to start?
Hell yeah.
And don't forget, before we start, like I said in the intro, we are doing a separate series for the One Piece Netflix review. I don't know how you want to go about doing the episodes. Like, should we do one of the 8 episodes per podcast? Or should we like do like a couple per episode for that one? Like it's like a Netflix show. They're all going to be like an hour long.
Maybe if they're going to be that long, maybe an episode each. Yeah,
so like, so in between our regular episode postings, here's what I have plans. And you guys have already long seen it by this time. But if you haven't, we are going to review the One Piece Netflix show, and we're going to do it in, I guess we just decided right now as you're listening, 1 episode per episode, because there's only 8 of them. So that's going to be called Binging the Devil's Fruit Gaiden, and we'll review the One Piece Netflix show. But for now, the rest of the manga. You ready to start?
Hell yeah.
We're starting chapter 106 through 110. Let's begin. Chapter 106, The Town of Welcome, and it's volume 20 of Kobe Helmeppo's Chronicle of Toil, Helmeppo's Return. It looks like they've rescued Helmeppo from Axe Hand Morgan, and Kobe's no longer holding up chopped up guns. They've officially diffused the situation, it looks like.
Sure, boy. Justice. Oh, you gotta be really fucking egotistical to have the word justice on your coat.
They all do. That's the uniform.
Oh,
yeah.
That's telling.
All right, so as per tradition, you are first.
And it's snow. As the ship sails on, the season turns to winter and sometimes spring. It's freezing! Achoo! And yeah, sure enough, it's snowing on the open sea. The merry-go, having set out for the twin capes at the foot of the first mountain, heads straight for Whiskey Peaks. And Luffy's making a snowman. He even has a bell for a hat. Yeah! Done! It's the man who fell from the sky, Mr. Snowman. Your snowman is so boring. What? And whoa, who knew Usopp had a thing in for sculpting? Behold my soulful masterpiece, the Snow Queen. Wow, that's great. All right, Snowman, punch it. Jeez. I think a cat just shot out of his little arm stick like a cannon and just took the Snow Queen's head out. God damn. What are you doing? This is Snowman. Usopp starts kicking down Luffy's snowman as well, and Nami's just watching. How can they frolic like that in the cold? And meanwhile, Sanji's just shoveling. Yeah. Nami, how long shall I keep stuffing this snow of love? Keep going till it stops, Sanji. Yes, milady.
And then, I forgot Miss Wednesday and Mr. Nine are still here, and they're just covered in blankets in the kitchen. Hey, you! Doesn't the ship have a heater? I'm cold. Shut up! You're not our guest here. Get out there and help shovel snow. She kicks them out, and makes them shovel too, or supposedly. But suddenly they heard thunder crash outside. Thunder? What's with this weather? It was warm and sunny a minute ago. It's just like Crocus said. The weather here defies logic. You underestimate the Grand Line. You've hardly been steering. Is that wise? Or what do you mean? I just checked our course. Oh, what is it? What is it? What happened, Nami? Impossible. Turn the ship around 180 degrees. Hurry. 180 degrees? Why are we turning back? Did you forget something? No. Somehow the ship got turned around. We're going back the way we came. I only took my eyes off the log post for a second, and the sea was so smooth.
The sea is having its way with us. Are you sure, you navigator? Oh.
Nami does not look happy about those comments.
No. On the Grand Line, you can't trust the wind, the sky, the waves, or even the clouds. Everything is treacherous. The only thing you can count on is the log pose. Understand? And Nami just gives them both in the back. Oh, stop acting like you know everything and start helping.
Yeah, now she kicks them out and makes them help.
We'll take the wind for the starboard yard brace. Turn the ship 180 degrees to port. Usopp, watch the stern. Sanji, you take the whip staff. She's so bossy. Aye. Leave it to me, Nami. Shut up. Hold it. The wind's changed. No way. The first wind of spring. But why? And seriously, so? Sleeping through all that. So wake up, it's an emergency. Hey, I just saw dolphins jumping over there. Let's go take a look. Shut up! The waves are getting bigger. Nami, there's fog. Iceberg at 10 o'clock. What kind of an ocean is this? So's still sleeping. We scraped the iceberg. We're taking on water in the bilge. You have to stop the leak. Right. The clouds are moving fast and oh yeah, there's some strong winds. Lower the sails, the wind's too strong. You guys, keep your strength up. Right. You're eating too much. Oh no, the sail's gonna rip.
Yeah, really frantic chapter, and then all of a sudden, Hey, there's no leak in the bilge. Darn it! Now, what does the log post show? We're off course again. What? And then all of a sudden, it comes down, suddenly calm, and then Zoro finally wakes up. Oh no! What a peaceful nap, huh? Hey, I know it's a beautiful day, but shouldn't you guys be working? I hope we're sailing in the right direction. Hi, you! And he turns around and he sees Mr. Nine and Miss Wednesday on the floor. What are you two doing here? Where have you been? You're not taking them home, are you? You're not taking them home, are you? We don't owe them anything. No, we sure don't.
You two look like you're up to something. What do you say your names were? Yeah, they're intimidating. I'm Mr. Nine. And I'm Miss Wednesday. Oh, that's right, they've been stuck back in my head. Seems like I heard them from somewhere before. Or maybe not. And now it just punches him in the back of the head. Whatever. How can you sleep through everything? We tried waking you, but you wouldn't wake up. What? Stay alert, people. 3 lumps piled on top of one another. Who knows what'll happen next? I haven't seen Nami fight yet, but damn, she packs a mean punch. I know now how dangerous this ocean is, and I now know how the Grand Line got its reputation. My navigation skills are useless here. So, you'll be okay? Of course, something good will happen. And there's proof. Look.
The first leg of our journey is over. And in the distance, it's an island of cactuses. And as they say, it's an island of giant cactuses. It's Whiskey Peak. Oh, thank goodness we've arrived safely. And then Miss Wednesday and Mr. Nine get up onto the edge of the ship. We'll be taking our leave now. Thanks for the ride, darlings. We'll see you again, fate willing. Bye-bye, baby. And then they hop off into the water. What?
They're gone. Who were those guys? Forget them, let's land. There's a river up ahead. Looks like we have to sail inland. I hope those aren't monsters and stuff. That's a definite possibility. This is the Grand Line. If they are, we'll just run away. Hold it. Don't forget, we can't leave right away. How come? We have to record the island's magnetic field with the log post before we can move to the next island. The time it takes to log on each island varies. Some islands may only take a few hours, but others could take days. Oh.
Yeah, they established that last time.
You mean, if this island is full of monsters, we might have to stick around for days? That's right. Well, we'll worry about that when the time comes. Let's go. We have to sail up the river because it's there. Looks that way. Movie's right. There's no use sitting around. Let's go. I'll protect you, Nami. Hey, guys, I think I'm coming down with better not visit this island fever.
It's one of Usopp's running gags.
I can't. I'm pregnant with child.
I'm pregnant with fear.
Okay. Oh, wait, this island. We're going in. Don't forget, be ready to run a fight. And the ship's coming in.
Hey, isn't that a pirate ship? What? It is? No, it's some people in the town looking on them coming in. Huh? I hear people talking, but I can't see them through the mist. People! Did you say people? Alert the town! Pirates! Pirates are here! And instead of fear, it's celebration! Welcome to the town of celebration, Whiskey Peak! Yeah! Pirates! Welcome to our town! Welcome to the Grand Line! Huh?
Wow, that's a hell of
a difference. Huh? They're not monsters. They're welcoming us. What's going on? Hooray for the heroes of the sea! Welcome! Oh, there's lots of cute girls here too. What a welcome! Pirates are heroes to the people. Oh, Usopp giving the blowing kisses. Pirates are heroes to the people. Wow! Igarapoi, mayor of Whiskey Peak.
Welcome. My name is Igarapoi.
Yeah, so like he has like this character has like a thing where like in the middle of talking he'll like clear his throat and then he'll like sing to clear it.
No doubt this all comes as a surprise to you. This is Whiskey Peak, a bustling town of ale brewing and music. We pride ourselves on our hospitality. We're proud of our ale and have an ocean of it. We'd love to hear the tales of your adventures. Would you be so kind as to join me A celebration in your honor. Mister, you've curled your hair way too much.
And then
you bet we would. Yeah, Usopp, Luffy, and Sanji are eager, but Zoro and Nami seem more hesitant. Those idiots. Say, how long will it take to log this on him? Log? Please set aside such trivial matters. Rest from your travels. Alright, everyone, prepare for the festivities. Let's pay tribute to the adventurers. Let's celebrate and... What? Oh, there's some...
Do you remember the vulture and the otter from last time?
I think so.
Remember the vulture and otter that dropped a bomb on Miss Wednesday, Mr. 9?
Oh, that's them. All right. And the sun goes down on Whiskey Peak.
It also goes down on the chapter.
Ooh.
So, then the sun will rise on chapter 107, Moonlight and Tombstones. And we got a color spread, although how we're reading it, it's not in color.
Okay, let's see. We got Luffy just chugging one big-ass mug of beer.
Bigger than his head.
And Sanji and Usopp are
drawing
on the couch. And don't funk. And of course, Zoro's sleeping while Nami's just admiring herself.
She has plenty to admire.
Mm-hmm.
And Usopp's like, don't funk with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. But now Al is just like, really? That's what you drew? Oh, well, it's funky. And Zoro, of course, is asleep. Well, another detail I noticed, Sanji gets his foot on Zoro's chest. Using him as a footrest. Can't believe I didn't notice that now, despite that being the foreground most element. All right. So because you started the last one, as per tradition, I start this one. The moon rises over the revelry at Whiskey Peak. Yeah, that's a nice looking town with cactuses. And then, I guess Usopp and everyone are drinking. And so then, I said in a very cool way, hey, you see, monsters, get your flippers off my friends. Captain Usopp is so cool. God, Captain Usopp must be he's even swimming in nun pussy. Captain Usopp is so cool. I must admit, our great escape from the cold will not be shaking. With delight, yay, hooray! And then Zoro's having a drinking contest and winning. I give up. That was genuine, by the way. Wow, amazing! He drank 10 men on the table. But then we cut to the real champ of drinking people under the table, Nami. Ta-da! Oh. Wow, she outdrank 12! She sure can hold her own.
My kind of lady.
And then Luffy, of course, is gorging himself. Give me more! The captain over there is eating enough food for 20. No more. Even the cook is down. He's eating so much the cook doesn't have the strength to make any more.
And of course, Sanji's surrounded by a lot of ladies.
Speaking of swimming in pussy.
This one's flirting with 20 girls at once. Who are these people anyway? And there's the
mayor.
Music guy. The mayor again. This certainly has been an enjoyable evening. I'm so pleased you're having fun. Indeed, I truly am. And it's back to Mr. 9 and Miss Wednesday. Our efforts to procure food for our town have failed. However, to restore our honor, we succeeded in including this group to come to Cactus Island. That's what we'll report. And that's that, baby. Done. I hope that puts us back in the boss's good graces. Yes, let's hurry and put the report in the Unlucky's mailbox to deliver it to the boss. For us.
There is the reveal of who they work for.
Baroque?
It's the first part of the name. I'll just say that.
Oh.
Back to the party. Zoro, I think, is about ready to pass out. No. I can't take no more. Whoa, he gave up after besting 13 people. And then Nami is now out trying to outdrink a nun. The girl's on her 15th and her opponent's the sister. Hey, Zolo, what a wimp. Isn't it time you stop too? I've had it. Can't take another bite. She's a happy drunk. He's gone through 3 cooks. Oh my God, there's 3 more cooks on the ground. Sorry, I've had it. I feel great. She's down. Oh, what a great town. This is paradise. They're all passed out. Cold. Sweet dreams, brave adventurers. Tonight, the cactus rocks seem to dance so beautifully in the moonlight. It's Igarapoi outside after the Straw Hats have been... they've eaten and drank themselves into stupors.
You're a poet, Mr. 8. Oh, it's you two. How are they? They've fallen into the abyss. Igarapoi, a.k.a. Mr. 8.
Dun, 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 dun. And then...
it's the nun that was drinking with Nami earlier. Oh my. Boop. They sure can put away the booze and the food. I was only drinking carbonated barley tea. But was that celebration really necessary for 5 scrawny kids? Miss Monday. We should have finished them at port. As it is, there's a food shortage. The sister, aka Miss Monday. No whale meat is heading this way. Don't say that. Yeah, we did our best. Calm down, take a look at this. I did some checking up on them.
You know, if you need someone to burp for a reading, you have me. I can do it on command. Well, I can't do it now. I already used it. Turning the page. What the? Oh, that's right. Luffy's bounty has been spreading now. 30 million berries? Only a fool judges a pirate by his appearance, Miss Monday. me, Miss Monday. Those guys are... I'm so ashamed. Oh, well, I've taken care of them. We can still make a favorable report to the boss. Take everything of value from their ship and then tie them up immediately. If we have to kill them, their value drops by 30%. The government wants to execute them publicly. And then, sorry, but would you let them sleep a while longer? They're tired from the voyage. Oh, I think I know that sword and that set of hair. Mr. 8, Miss Monday, one of them got away. You, but you were passed out. A true swordsman never drinks himself into a stupor. And I definitely know that shadow.
And a den of bounty hunters can be a dangerous place. You take pirates into celebrating their passage on the Grand Line. Yep, it's so, and oh shit, the whole town's on.
Including the nun with a cigarette.
Looks to be about 100 bounty hunters. I'll take you on, Baroque Wooks.
There you go. That's the reveal of the name of the organization.
Why you? How do you know the name of our secret society? Long ago when I was in your line of work, your organization tried to recruit me. Naturally, I turned you down. There's sort of secrecy within your ranks. You even use code names. And of course, the identity of the boss and his whereabouts are a mystery to everyone. Your Baroque Works, a bunch of crooks who loyally obey him. Was that a secret? This is unexpected, but if you know about our organization, you must die. One more tombstone to adorn the cactus rocks.
Yeah, as it turns out, those are not pricks on a cactus. Those are graves.
Oh, shit.
Those cactus mountains those are not pricks on a cactus. They're all graves.
Holy shit.
Kill him! Huh? He's gone. Where did he go? Yep, Zoro has disappeared. And he's in the middle of them already. So, you want to fight? Why, you don't take us for fools! And they all turn guns on him, but Zoro disappears again, which means they shoot each other.
Oh, shit. You idiots! He disappeared again, he's quick! Hurry up and kill him! He's only one swordsman, no? Oh, Zoro's right behind him.
There's a sword through his hair.
But wouldn't you prefer a dozen new tombstones? There he is! Stop, you idiots! You'll shoot me as well! Don't do it! And he pulls out a saxophone?
Yes. But watch what he does next.
Icarup!
Yeah, and his saxophone was a gun and it shot bullets out of the holes.
And so managed to get away. Phew, was that a shotgun? You could hurt someone with that. It appears we'll have to be careful with them. And damn, end of chapter already.
Yeah, this was an action-packed chapter. So we may as well just keep going in chapter 108, 100 Bounty Hunters. And we begin with volume 21 of Kobe and Hamapo's Chronicle of Toil, begging for forgiveness. And there they are in front of Vice Admiral Garp, begging for forgiveness with their heads bowed low.
Oh yeah, that's like a popular Japanese thing.
Yeah, it's media, like right? that's the literally like bowing. There's bowing as a proper thing, but then there's bowing like hands and knees on the floor and like your head like pressed against the floor. That's like begging for forgiveness. And then okay, so then you start this next set of pages.
Where did the swordsman disappear to? Does he really think he can take us on alone? And the remaining bounty hunters are still looking across town. He knows about Baroque works, and yet he showed his hand. And oh yeah, the rest of the crew are still passed out. This is a perfect chance to test my new sword. I'll give them a good workout. And he's so about to unseat the sword.
And then aha! There you are! And then one of the bounty hunters appears above Zoro and opens fire on him. But Zoro tumbles away. Ha! He's in the house! He tumbles in, and then the rest of them are in the windows, and then they fire on him again as he uses a table set for cover.
First, it's Yubashiri.
Yubashiri, which, and the notes say it means ruining or running snow in Japanese.
And, he's doing that spinny thing.
Streaming wolf swords, I believe.
Oh, yeah. And managed to pass him and they're all confused. Good shot. Nice and light. Oh, and classic. That's right past the enemies, and then suddenly they cut from on them. There he is. They found me. He's jumping over the roof, and oh shit. And a guy carrying on his shoulder, aiming right at Zoro as he's heading up the stairs. Welcome.
And then he fires the cannon, but Zoro ducks just in time. Oh, that was close.
Ready, go style.
Aha, you're finished, huh? And then Miss Monday throws a barrel at him. Oh, Miss Monday! Never mind that, kill him. And then Zoro cuts it into fours, conveniently, so that the four pieces hit the bounty hunters behind him. Ah, darn, what a waste. All that good brew. Why, you? And then Zoro aims to pull out his sword, but then someone with a giant hammer comes behind him.
Oh, a stone hammer, and he just slices right through it. And the guy as well. It sliced through that stone mallet? Kitetsu 3 has great edge, but the legendary sword should only cut when his master wants it to. This one's a problem child. And no, someone's come behind him with a knife and... Oh, it's a kid. Huh? He just used the sword to swat and his knife out of the way. Oh, please have mercy on us, sir.
It's a nun begging for her life with the kid. But...
Bless you. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. It's German for bless you.
Oh, that's how it's spelled. Oh. The managed to sneak right past them. Use that sword trick on someone with a kinder heart. I used to back the sword. Forgive me. He's headed for the roof again. Full trap him.
Yeah, that was one of the scenes they had to cut from the 4Kids dub because they didn't want to depict someone cutting down a nun.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Funimation didn't care. They left it alone. And then Zoro's climbing up the ladder while the bounty hunters are chasing after him. You've got nowhere to run! Uh-huh. He did what I like to do in Resident Evil 4 when they're climbing the ladder, just push it down. Oh, the ladder's falling. But then Zoro uses it to prop himself up. Oh, he's jumping this way. And he jumps the roof, expertly dodging. People shooting after him. Shoot him!
A bunch of other people are waiting on the other roof. Rave! And he slashes right through him. Ladies, I come down him and he's dragging his swords on the ground. Look out for the hole I made. He says as soon as they fall through. And she's coming with the ladder.
Yep, Miss Monday has a ladder, but it's like, oh my god, I've watched enough WWE to know how that ends. But Zoro expertly dodges again, and Miss Monday shatters it on the wall. Hey, watch it! You nicked me! And then Miss Monday gets out brass knuckles and then holds him down and then starts to punch him directly in the face with them. Brass knuckles! And then, oh my god, like that punch sent a crack in the ground. Yeah, don't screw with Miss Monday. She is strong. What a waste. me of time.
Miss Monday, what? And no, even with a blood-soaked face, Zoro is just holding her by her head. You think you're strong? Wanna see who's stronger? And foam is coming out of her mouth and she passed out. No way, Miss Monday! I lost the battle of strength. Impossible. It can't be. Sorry, keep going, Baroque works. I like to finish what I started. It's all clear to me now. The Navy got the wanted poster wrong. I can see how this guy could be worth 30 million berries. He must be the real captain. Very well, then let's fight him like he is one, shall we? It seemed weird that a good-natured kid like him would be worth 30 million. Hey, any more of that meat left? And Luffy's just sleeping. To be continued.
In One Piece, volume 13. Although we're reading through this service, so yep. And then we're gonna see how the rest of this fight goes on into chapter 109, A Question of Duty, and it's Kobe and Helmeppo's Chronicle of Toil, volume 22. We're so useless, and they're done begging, but they're still apologizing. And then that's all there really is to that, because then we have to get back into the brawl in Whiskey Peak. And then, it's my turn to start, so. And Zoro standing tall above the building as he faces Mr. 8, 9, and Miss Wednesday. How disgraceful. Losing to a lone pirate swordsman after the boss left the town in our care. This means we failed him. And then Igor Poi pulls out his saxophone again. And then he takes a big huff. Igor Papa! And he just fires some more bullets at Zoro. And then he tumbles. Whoa!
Ready, Miss Wednesday? Ready, Mr. 9. And she bites onto a pinky roll. Come, Karoo! Wah. And it's a duck.
Yep, it's her pet duck.
Don't distract your tail. Move it. And she mounts Karoo, the Ultra Spotbill. All right, show him the powers that put a panthers to shame. Wah. Hey, who told you to say wah, 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 wah? And it's just in, what is that? I wouldn't turn your back if I were you.
Can you keep up with my acrobatics? Hot-blooded, and I believe it's Mr. 9 coming at him with baseball bats. Bat of guts! And then Zoro blocks with the swords. Ha! This is a metal bat. Careful now, don't nick your sword. And he swings past behind Zoro. Ha! Huh? What's wrong? Scared to move? And then Zoro points the sword right at him.
Yeah. And he's just swinging away, trying to block his throws. Well, your acrobatics now. Well, we want to see him so badly. Take a look. And he does a somersault, but then he jumps right off the roof. Isn't there anyone worth fighting around here? You want someone worth fighting? That would be me. Prepare to die, Mr. Bushido.
Bushido means the way of the samurai in Japanese.
Take a good look at my outfit. And she's got a bunch of, bullseye stuff on. Enchanting vertigo dance.
She's doing a hypnotic dance, and then Zoro seems to be falling for it. It's good boy. And now for the finale. And then she pulls out some string weapons on her fingers. Peacock Slasher. All right, Karu. Whack. What? And then Karu starts to head the wrong way from Zoro. You're going the wrong way. And she smacks him. Stop, I'm falling. And then she runs off the building. I'm embarrassed to fight these guys. Igarapow! And then Igarapoy comes up from behind and attacks Zoro, but he dodges expertly.
And so flees down a hole
that he made.
Fleeing down a rabbit hole won't save you. And so manages to make it out. Now I'll give you a taste of real fear. That's one nasty shotgun. What to do? Shada! Oh.
Mr. Nine appears from some rubble.
That was some trick you pulled, but I'll get you for it. It wasn't my fault you fell. Home run, Ida bat, and the tip of the bat shoots out and grapples around Zoro's wrist.
Ha 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 ha! I've got his arm. A steel rope. Now, do it, Mr. Ace. Ha 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 ha! We've got you now. He's right. And then Miss Wednesday finally appears with Karu, and she's got Luffy. Try anything stupid, and I'll kill your precious friend. Ha ha ha! Very good, Miss Wednesday. You can't run away. You can't fight back. Luffy's none the wiser as he continues to snore. Fool, at least be awake when you're taken hostage. Prepare to fire! And as Igarapoy pulls on his tie strings, cannons appear out of his hair curls. Preparation's complete. What? And then he pulls on them more. I guess that's like pulling on the trigger, basically.
Igarapapa!
He starts firing.
Yeah. What is he? Some kind of toy? And Sanji starts yanking and
Zoro pulled him.
Zoro starts yanking. Yeah, he pulls Mr.
Nine.
And like a flare, he sends him flying into a building.
And yep.
And he's spinning right at Miss Wednesday.
he flings his unconscious body to him. I also made a mistake. Igarapoy, I forgot I had to start calling him Mr. 8 now. Zoro is eyeing, as Mr. 9 crashes into Miss Wednesday, he's eyeing down Luffy. But then Mr. 8 starts shooting at him again with his hair. Igarapow! Luffy, lend me your belly! And he jumps on Luffy's giant belly to spring himself upward. What is he? And then Zoro readies his swords and then cuts Mr. 8 down. All right, it's over. Because Miss Wednesday is out, Mr. 9 is out, and Mr. 8 is now out too. All right, it's over.
Oh, it is over.
Yep, and it's time for our SBS question corner. Oda starts talking first. Before I begin the question corner, I want you all to see a letter I received from a reader who hopes to save this column from a certain group that's been disrupting things. It pleased me very much.
Hello. I have some good news for you, Oda-sensei. Since this SBS takeover gang has been bugging you lately, I'm here to protect you. I'm Richard, leader of the facilitators of the destruction of the SBS takeover gang. We begin our mission on this auspicious day. Yay, yay, hooray!
Let's start the question corner. Wait, hey, are you starting it?
I'm pondering a serious matter for the last 5 years. I said that in manga, no one's trousers ever get ripped on the action scenes. Bam!
If the characters fought naked, wouldn't that be distracting?
Certain characters, yeah. I have a question about Miss Tashigi, who appears in volume 11. On page 119, she seems really nearsighted, But on page 132, when she looks at the sword, she lifts her glasses. Then on page 161, when she's rutted, she's not even wearing glasses. So are they just for show or what?
No, they're not just for show. She's a little nearsighted. She can see things up close, but not as well from a distance. That's all, I think. Yeah. I'm nearsighted, so I can confirm. That's why I wear glasses. But I won't need, and I'll need to use those glasses to read Chapter 110, The Night Isn't Over. And first, we begin with Kobe and Himbo's Chronicle 12, Volume 20, 5 seconds before Garp's announcement. Wait, did we already do Volume 20, or am I crazy? 5 seconds before Garp's announcement. So it's like before he starts responding to their apology. Well, I guess we'll find out what that is next episode. Because, I believe it is your turn to start. Yes, it is.
And Luffy just wakes up. Huh? Why am I outside? Oh boy, my tummy's starting to hurt. But I'm so sleepy. I guess I'll take a nap. He falls asleep again. And a bunch of guys running. I can't believe 4 of our top 12 agents just lost that guy. Let's get out of here. We better lay low till these pirates leave this island. What? It's the Unluckies, and...
Yep, it's the Unluckies. I wonder if they revealed their names yet. I'm trying to remember. I'll just tell you. It's Miss Friday and also Mr. 13. Yeah, you now you know why they're called the Unluckies. And they're on the graveyard sign, which also apt. Hold on, we weren't running away. We just need to use the restroom. And then they got a sheen in their eyes, which is interesting because they're wearing sunglasses at night. And then they stop. Hold it! This town's awfully busy for the middle of the night. This assignment is a bore, and so is this too big outpost. Hey, who are you? And they pull other guns out. You better stop talking. And then the Unluckies turn around and they gasp without saying anything. I'm Mr. 5. I'm Miss Valentine.
And so apparently just dumped those guys off the roof.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, damn. They've casted some real rubber. That's the last of them. Finally. A nice, quiet night.
Now he gets drunk.
Yep, he gets a butter. Maybe it's just me, but I have a funny feeling. And Mr. 8 is coughing up blood. No way am I going to die here. I have a special duty to... Oh, the shame. Beaten by a lone swordsman.
Mr. 5! Miss Valentine! Mr. 5, broke works officer agent. Miss Valentine, also broke works officer agent. But as if you couldn't tell already. What are you fooling around for, huh? What do you expect from someone of his rank? Did you come to laugh at us? No, that's just a bonus. We're here on official business, of course. Glad to hear it. With your help, we could easily take him. Yeah, hurry up and finish the swordsman. You must be joking. But then Mr. 8, 9, and Miss Wednesday all react to that statement.
Help you? You think we came all the way to the Grand Line to do your dirty work? Yeah. Why are you here? Don't you get it? Why would the boss send the two of us? The boss's exact words were, "My secret is out." Of course, I don't know what the secret is. Our organization's motto is mystery. We never reveal the identity of any of our people, and especially not the bosses. In our investigation, we discovered the agents of a certain monarchy have infiltrated Baroque ones. But wait a minute, I'm a royal crown, but I'm no king, I swear. Not you. What? Oh. And Mr. 8's looking nervous. My cover's blown. I'm finished.
And Zoro is drinking as he looks on. Uh-oh. Luffy's still flat on his back. The spy is someone who's gone missing from the kingdom of Alabasta. And then, Mr. 8 fires his hair cannons at him. Die! Igara-pa-pa-pa! I won't let you touch her! But then, and he seemingly hits him with the bombs. Mr. 8! On my honor as commander of the royal guard of the kingdom of Alabasta! Oh, it turns out Mr. 8 was the turncoat. Or he was the spy. Igaram! Igaram! Run for it, please! Note, Igaram is his true name. Igarapoy is his assumed name. And then, Miss Valentine's Day is jumping up. It's no use. But then, Miss Wednesday punches her.
Yeah. Ingram's going down after butting hard. Ikaram.
There you go.
The enemy agents are Ikaram, commander of the royal guard of the kingdom of Alabasta, and the princess of Alabasta, Nefertari Vivi. Oh,
Nefertari Vivi. Yeah, you probably wonder when you were going to see her, huh?
Mm-hmm. Miss Wednesday, you're a princess? Cut it out, Mr. 9. Geez, what a night. You folks have fun. In the name of the boss of the Baroque works, I shall dispose of you.
Yeah, did you notice he's picking his nose?
Oh no, oh shit. Ew.
That's an important detail. You'll find out why when we turn the page.
Yep.
Hey, you wish! As she uses her peacock strings to attack, and then but Mr. 9 gets in the way. I don't know what's going on, but you're my partner. I shall stall them for you. Mr. 9? So long, baby. Hot-blooded bat of guts! Mr. 9! Your only loyalty should be to Baroque Works and the boss. And anyone stupid enough to sacrifice himself for a partner deserves to die. Here, I'll give you a taste of my Nezpalm. Cannon! And he flicks his booger at him and explodes.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's disgusting.
It's also deadly.
Boom, and so is even freaked out about this. Whoa, his boogers pack a wow. I cannot believe that's a line I'm reading it in an action manga.
Welcome to One Piece.
What do you want? Ikarapo is, no, Ikaram is...
Yep, now you know his real name, Igaram.
Hold on, so his foot. Mr. Basito, you're strong. Please, grant my humble request. Get up. I don't want to hear it. Let go of me. Those two are formidable fighters. There's no way I can defeat them. Please, protect the princess for me. Please. And... go run. She got away. No, there's no escape. After her, Miss Valentine. Right, Mr. 5. Escort my princess to Alabasta, a great kingdom in the Far East. He shall be rewarded handsomely. I beg you, please save her. You want some more? Just how handsomely are we talking? Huh? We'll do it for 1 billion berries. Not me. Yeah, eyes on the prize.
And eyes on the prize, and that prize is the end of today's episode and the chapter. So, Austin, we're in Whiskey Peak, and a lot of things were revealed. What are your thoughts thus far?
So, me and Baroque Woods, we got a first mention of Alabasta. I heard that one too many times, and I still can't believe there's a fucking character who has explosive snot as a weapon. Never in all my days did I thought I'd see anything like that in an action manga.
I thought that because you had passive knowledge of 4Kids One Piece, that knowledge would have already been passed to you at some point. But I guess somehow you avoided it, and that made it so much funnier.
Jesus.
Yeah, and also you got the one of the first big twists of this arc, that Miss Wednesday was actually the Princess Vivi, who is a major character going forward.
I didn't know she was a princess.
Oh, you didn't know that Vivi was a princess, but you just knew that Vivi was an important character.
Yeah, I've seen her a few times.
Yeah, and she's actually one of Christine's favorite characters, believe it or not.
Aw.
Yeah, so Christina said, hey, can I be on the podcast when you get to Vivi? I'm like, I mean, sure, we're going to be with her for a while. And that's the only thing I'll say about going forward. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode of Binging the Devil's Fruit. Thank you guys so much for listening. And then the next episode, we'll be covering chapters 111 to 115, which I believe is the end of this arc. And we'll see you guys then. I've been John Mugiwara JM.
I'm Chad Peanut.
And remember, when binging the devil's fruit, it's better to eat it slowly, take your time, and just enjoy it. Because if you don't, you will choke on it and you'll probably hate it and never want to eat it again. Fair advice for life, binging and eating. All right, have a good one, y'all. Goodbye. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for binging the devil's fruit with us today. If you'd like to enhance your binging experience even further, for just $3 a month, not only do you get access to episodes 1 week before they go live for the public, you also get exclusive access to our commentary tracks for our One Piece anime movie special reviews on our Patreon. The review episodes themselves will always be free to all listeners, but if you want the commentary tracks, that's patreon.com/superbonusround. Thanks for your support.